I'm Zoe Liu, and I'm a fellow here at CFR. So my question really is about your recent revitalization of the idea of Asian Monetary Fund, which was first proposed during the Asian financial crisis in 1997. And at that time, also, you were nominated as the best finance minister during that time, I guess a year before. So from your perspective, why do you think Asia now, or in the region, need a Asian Monetary Fund? And the last time when Japanese finance authorities introduced the idea, it was not quite as successful. And why do you think this time there is a chance? Thank you.
Look at Malaysia's experience now. As I've said, low, I should say, inflation, 2%, low unemployment, high investments, high or relatively high growth in difficult times, but declining value of the rate of the currency of the ringgit, just because of the decision here in the Fed. So it doesn't affect our fundamentals. However hard you work for a thriving economy, the ringgit is not influenced, is influenced by the decision here in the United States. So what do we do then? People talk of de-dollarization. It's not practical. I mean, the dollars will continue to be a major currency in international trade. We acknowledge that. But what can we do to redeem the impact that's adversely affecting our economy? Yeah. It's, for example, within ASEAN, we've encouraged strongly to use our local currency in trade. Or no, not possible. 20%, 30%, or like we with the renminbi with China, 20%. I think with China is about 20, right? So at least to the best of our capacity. And now, why? Just because of our imperative. There's no choice to survive, at least to keep the currency at the level that is normally acceptable. The only option is, of course, to start increasing our interest rate, which have also some ramifications to the economy, to the business community, probably the poorer elements. So we will have that to grapple with this sort of a issue now. Therefore, we say, why can't we in Asia talk in terms of a possibility of some sort of an arrangement? We have the Chiang Mai initiative, which is partly resolving. Not a complete de-dollarization, because it doesn't seem to be economically feasible for now. But at least it would be able to contain the negative impact that we face and suffer, which and without any sort of a initiative to counter this, at least to an limited sense. So I then say, why don't we in Asia start talking about this and preparing at least to redeem part of the negative or adverse impact on the currency. The Chinese seems to be quite amenable to discuss, and ASEAN too. But realistically, what we have done is to just make sure that there's this local currency arrangements through the central bank in a limited way.